Hi mamas, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I just want to talk about the tips of managing breast milk pumping in the public place or in the car. But if at all this is your first time to click on my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So for my fans who expect me to be doing breastfeeding vlogs, you're in the right place. I do breastfeeding vlogs and I do breastfeed my baby time to time. I love doing breastfeeding vlogs and I love to talk about breastfeeding. I love to talk about motherhood side because this is the most challenging thing I have ever seen. But due to my experience, I decided to come out and help out some new mothers who just gave birth and make their life easier. So you can ask me anything about breastfeeding, motherhood, maternhood, anything about that side. So this time around I'm going to do a video how you're going to be managing your breast milk pumping in the car or in a public place, because this is whereby today I'm not going to talk about an expression. Today I'm going to be talking about the pumping machines. So I usually talk about the an expression, but this time around I want to talk about the pumping machines. So number one, invest in a higher quality cooler and reusable ice pack to keep your milk cold while seated in your while seated in a separate blood to pump while in the car. Like if at all you have to invest in all your you have to invest in high quality or usable ice pack. This helps to make your pumping session easier and very comfortable while in the public place or in a car. So if you're driving, always make sure that you invest in high quality ice pack so that they are going to be useful for you and have a safer pumping session for a better breastfeeding journey. So another thing, think about getting a breastfeeding cover to keep your pump pads hidden while you're pumping in a car or while you're pumping in a public place. Find something which can cover, or find something which is more better. There is some dresses you can put on and they're having a hole on the around the areola side or around the nipple side, around the dark circles, so you can put the pumping machine and you can pump at the same time you're covering yourself. So it's not going to be disgusting, or it's not going to be surprising. Oh my god, this mother, she's breastfeeding at the same time people are looking. So always make sure that you find a cover to cover your breasts while doing the pumping session. So number 3, buy or purchase a comfortable bra or a pumping bra, so that you're not going to be changing your bra when it comes to time for pumping or when it comes for time to do the pumping in a public place or in a car. So always make sure that you have the enough bra you're going to be using while doing your while doing your pumping session in the car or in a public place. There are some bras which are very comfortable when it comes to pumping. So when you become a breastfeeding mother, there are a lot of things you should put in your mind. I used to buy things from this place, but I'm no longer welcomed in that place because they are normal things I have to use as a breastfeeding mother. So always make sure that you consider using the breastfeeding, using the bras which are comfortable in a pumping situation, whereby you can just put the pumping machine and you can still again cover yourself and keep going without going back home because of the bra that you have to change the bra when you come to pump and change the bra again, put the bra back. That is waste of time and distracting as well. So that is our number 3. Number 4, consider buying a few or purchasing a few sets of flanks so that you're going to be using a separate one while doing the pumping, since you won't be able to be washing them each time you're going to be doing the pumping, because now we are talking about the breastfeeding, the pumping session in a public place, so you won't be able to be washing them in a public. So consider having a lot. This is going to be helping you and making your life easier as a breastfeeding mother or as a pumping mother. So number 5, and which is the last one, consider reaching in your destination in the next 5 minutes or 5 minutes earlier, so that you can pump before you go to your next destination. In that case, when you're pumping, you can play music, you can think of something good, you can think of your baby, and it's going to make your life easier. It's going to make your pumping session easier. Remember, the breast milk flows by the control of the brain. Always put it in your mind that breast milk will move by the control of the brain. Once you don't control your brain, think of breastfeeding, think of pumping, the milk flow is going to flow like crazy. So always make sure that you keep your mind on what you're doing. That's going to help your breast milk supply increase. At the same time, it's going to help your flow, and it's gonna flow well. So think of something which is going to make your mind comfortable. Okay guys, love you all and see you in the next video. But if at all this is your first time to click on my channel, please kindly subscribe for more videos like this, because I'm going to be talking about a lot on this channel. I'm not going to give up, and I'm not ready to put the thing down. So I'm going to take you throughout the thing till we finish this. So guys, love you all, see you in the next video. Keep tuning, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you're going to be receiving a lot I talk about on this channel. Love you all.